What's good, everybody, and welcome back to another Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 Male Majin Tank video. This is going to be 2022's Male Majin update. I am going to be reiterating on how their defense works, and I'm going to be talking about Purification because over the years this transformation has gone through a significant amount of updates, and I can safely say right now it is a more viable and a more reliable transformation. And as a matter of fact, there is a hidden mechanic that you might not know about with Purification. What if I told you that you can potentially take 0 damage while transformed into Purification? And if you want to call my bluff, don't worry about it because I'm going to show you in this video. So keep yourselves in, you know what I'm saying? And let's get right into this video. So the first thing I want to talk about is the Male Majin defense and how this defense works. Now, it says that when your stamina is at max, you have a defense increase, which is not entirely true. You have a 25% damage reduction when above 30% of your maximum stamina. However, when your stamina falls below 30%, you take 50% more damage, which is crazy. So it is important to keep your stamina above 30% at all times. However, this is where shit get real as well. The same rule still applies even after your stamina is broken. Now I want to give a shout out to this user here because they end up finding this out in my previous video, and this is something that even I did not know. So I want to give credit where credit is due and shout out to this brother here for finding this out. Even after your stamina is broken, while it's in its stamina break state, if it's below 30% of your maximum stamina, you will still take 50% more damage. However, when it's recovering while in that stamina break state and it's above 30%, you take flat normal damage just like everybody else. Now, if you are still kind of confused on what I'm talking about, I'm going to show you an example right here so you guys get a better understanding of what I mean. Now, those are the different damages you take when your stamina is above 30%, when it's below 30%, and after your stamina is broken, when it's below 30%, and when it's above 30%. All right, so that is how their defense works in Xenoverse 2. Now, to increase your effectiveness as a Male Majin tank, all you have to do is make sure that you have skills and super souls that will increase the damage reduction even further, or use skills and super souls that will automatically heal you back in battle. My favorite is the damage reduction because it shows you just how much of a tank you can really be. Now, back in Xenoverse 1, this perception was a great thing. In Xenoverse 2, they're different. So I'm going to show you an example of what it means to reduce damage in battle. Now, I'm going to be showing you me tank Jiren the Grey, who is known as the strongest warrior in Universe 11. And as a matter of fact, he is even stronger than his God of Destruction. Your boy Jiren can't f with me. Did you see that? Did you see how I tanked your boy Jiren the Gray? Now, what I was doing in this video, I had a super soul that will increase my damage reduction by 5 times, and it stacked 10 times. All right. And I was using skills that will increase my damage reduction even further. And I had a transformation that gives me a small amount of damage reduction, thus giving me 100% damage reduction. And I was also using skills to make sure Jiren kept his eyes on me, while I allowed the Saiyans or any other race who was doing damage at the time to do this against Jiren. If you do that strategy in a raid, trust me, the players are gonna love you for that. If you are able to keep the raid boss on you and you won't take no damage, that is a pure Majin tank for you. All right, so that is how you effectively play as a male Majin tank. All right, let me know in the comments what you think. Now on to Purification. This transformation was known as one of the worst transformations in the game at the time, until recent updates to this transformation. Now when you first transform into Purification, you have a 15% damage increase to all your stats: basic attack, strike super attack, and ki blast super attack. You all have a 15% damage increase. However, you also take 10% more damage while transformed with this Purification active. That means if you're playing as a male or female Majin, you take 10% more damage. So for an example, if you are a male Majin and you transform, you reduce your damage reduction from 25% to 15% while playing as Purification. And here is the different damage intakes that you have with your base versus with Purification transformed. Now here is the update. You also have a stamina regeneration while transformed into Purification, and there has been a buff to quick sleep, allowing you to also regenerate ki and stamina while holding the button down. Now when it comes to Purification stamina regeneration, unfortunately it is its own stamina regen. So that means you cannot stack your stamina regeneration with Purification. No matter what you do, you cannot stack your stamina regeneration with Purifications because it is its own feature. All right, that is the only unfortunate thing when it comes to this update. Also, skills have better tracking, such as your ultimate skills, and your regular skills have better tracking. Pearl Flash allows you to extend the range, and you're able to knock back enemies with that move if you are able to hit them. It's just been a crazy update with this transformation, and it is a more reliable and viable transformation. We can safely say at this point that Purification, because of this update, allows you to be one of the top transformations in the game. Can we say that? Can I safely say you can compare this to Super Saiyan Blue or Super Saiyan God? Can we say that? Let me know in the comments on how you feel about that. Now here is the hitting mechanic that you may not know about with Purification. While during your roll attack, you have a 3-second window to take stamina damage instead of health damage, and you can tank it and fly through any ki blast super or strike super attack.
Let me see that again. I didn't get a good look at that.
That is crazy, increasing your potential to take 0 damage while transformed into Purification. Because you automatically regenerate stamina over time, you can fly through any super attack in the game. Any super attack in the game. So this is crazy, this feature here. I don't know if this was intended or is it broken. I can see personally that they intended this to be the feature for Purification. Now while this move is active, your roll attack, you take stamina damage, and I wish this was all the way true, because if it was, yeah, then it's game changing. I think Purification will be the best transformation in the game if that was for real, if they allow you to take stamina damage all the time while doing your roll attack. But it only happens for 3 seconds, so be mindful of that. All right, and if you are a male Majin player, just how do you feel overall about the male Majins? Just let a brother know in the comments. All right, and I'll see you guys next time on another male Majin video on the channel. Peace. Yo, what's good, family? And I want to thank you guys for watching this video. And if you really like this video, leave a brother a like and comment this video. Now, if you are new here to the channel, consider subscribing if you want to see more content like this on the channel. You can always write me on social media, or you can just write me in the comment section down below for any tips or advice that you want to give a brother. And I want to see you guys next time here on the channel. All right, so until then, my name is Bridges. I'll check you guys later. Peace out. Y'all gotta go. Y'all can't stay here on the end screen forever, man. All right. Peace out.